Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more EU4. Last episode, we successfully repositioned ourselves as the new shogun. We are, if you look at our government here, under government, we are the shogunate. Although nominally appointed by the emperor, the shogunate became a hereditary military dictatorship and the de facto ruler of Japan between 1192 and 1867. A country can take over the shogunate or become overlord of all daimyos by taking the province of Kyoto. We have the province of Kyoto. So what does this give us? It gives us a bonus diplomat. I believe it also changed us from where's the kingdom's types? Wasn't there like... Oh yeah, there we go. Our current rank is kingdom. I believe these guys have a different sort of ranking. How does that work? Where does that show that? There we go. Duchy. So daimyos are the duchy rank, and the shogunate becomes king rank. So these guys are getting this gave us a major boost, including 4 diplomats we now have. What else? Oh, a couple things. But anyways, we got 4 diplomats. We've got what else did that shogun thing give us? Envoy travel time is increased. Maximum absolutism. Don't know what that is. Diplomats +1 and diplomats +1. Number of states +5 and the national focus cooldown -5. Oh, really? National focus cooldown. Now, we want to get teched up here, so where are we for the tech? Everybody looks... Okay, Tech 5 is definitely... we're ahead of time on with Tech 5. That's good to know. These two are seriously behind. From here on, are we going to be using more... We're going to be using substantially more Diplo points, I think, because we're going to be having to start working on annexing all of our vassals. So I think we have these guys on auto, but I think we'll actually change that to focus them. I think we'll pull those off there. And we're going to check our diplomacy. Now, we move into this stage, we go from crazy aggressive militarist to being very selective who we fight, i.e. we're only going to go after Ashikaga. If we aren't already, we should be fabricating claims on him, or either I should say building spy network versus him, and we should also be building a spy network up here. Oh, we are building a spy network up there. Fabulous. Okay, that's good. Now we want our loyal daimyos to be, what's it called? Absorbed, to be annexed. They have... That's 51 aggressive expansion, but we're at 91 plus, so we can definitely boost him over 90. Any liberated our provinces? Bonus. Defended our provinces. Nice. Got some serious reputation bonus with Yamana during the last war. The AE is 69, improves only 23, which means we can get another... Quick math in public, bad idea. 177 points. So we can boost him over. He was also a positive, so that's good. This guy, and this guy will definitely be a while. Although they're not stellar terrible. They're loyal subjects still, although they are outraged with us. Was at war, that'll drop, and aggressive expansion will drop. Vassal. Okay, yeah, we could probably bring them into the fold before too long as well. Hosokawa, that sword on the other hand, 145 aggressive expansion against him, and 149 against him. It's possible we will not be able to get them to a positive 190. Certainly not anytime soon. So I think we'll focus on the ones that were big allies before. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Nanbu, Yamano, Tsutsui, and Otoma. Starting with Yamano, let's go here and boost relations with him. Why can we not? 5th of October, a couple days, there we go. Claims fabricated. Oh, Ashikaga has fabricated claims on our naval port of Musashi. Well, good for you, buddy. Good luck with that. You go ahead and try something there. I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what? Before I do that, I think I'm going to go to Ashikaga and... Wait, no, we wanna make that... Oh, no, wait. Make that a priority territory, that a priority territory, as well as... Oh, come back here. Where did it go? That, and that. Now, these are provinces that are owned by somebody else, right? Who owns this? Yaren. Once we take those, then we can start attacking Yaren, but Yaren is probably a protectorate? No, he's not. No, that's not the term. Tributary. He's not a tributary of Ming because he's no longer bordering Ming. He is, and he is. Cochin is not. Good luck, buddy. Mongolia is. Are the Oirites? Oirites? No, Oirit is not. And they are at war with Ming as well as Mongolia as well as Uzbek. Well, so much for you. Chagatai, how are you doing? You are also at war with somebody, Timurids. Allied with Nogat. You're bordering Ming and you're not one of those guys. Watch out, noisy. Bam, that Emperor China pop-up is so darn noisy. Let's see. Non-tributaries is reducing the mandate growth. Stability is counterbalancing it. Plus 15 from actual having tributaries. Prosperity and devastation are evened out at 0. Okay. So our options here are basically, in order to fabricate on this guy, I think we're probably going to have to, yeah, has no province we can fabricate on. I think we need to get Satsuma actually as part of our true country before we can fabricate on them. Oh, I never went for, oh, darn it. Izamo is not actually one of our people. I thought we had claimed that one, but we chose this one and just let him go. We should have kept that one because that would let us border Korea. Mind you, Korea is a tributary, so if we did that, then of course we'd be in trouble as well. Can we become a tributary of established tributary? Become their tributary. Ming is at war. Oh, we could, couldn't we? We totally want to become a tributary of Ming, because once we do that, then we can declare war on Korea without negative ramifications. How are we doing there? We're building. That's going to take a long time to build the reps up with those guys. Establish tributary. Suggest that they become a tributary state under us. I feel like that's not likely to happen. What? How could that be? Do you wish to ask Inu to become a tributary state? As their overlord, you'll be able to demand a yearly tribute from them in the form of coin, power points, or manpower. They will still be able to have an independent diplomatic relations with other countries. If they are less technologically advanced compared to us, they gain a 0.0 technology cost discount. Well, they would totally do it, but I don't think I'd want them to. What if we make Ryukyu? You're a tributary. Yeah, so we can't ask you. You are definitely a Chinese tributary. Okay. I wonder if I would be able to vassalize you. Could I? I don't think so, can I? No. Can you vassalize through a war? Vassalize somebody that you can't claim their territory? It can't actually core their territory? I'm not sure. Hey, what are we going on up here? I forgot what I was doing and got all sidetracked, so we're going to ignore it. I'll figure it out. I'll remember eventually what it was I was going to do. Yes, part of what I was going to do was consider this. Point balance. Now, we are gaining 8 admins, 7 diplo, and 7 military. We're way ahead of time on, we're 5 years ahead of time on military tech. 4 years now ahead of time on military tech because we just rolled over to the new year. It is 1462. And we're going to need to get to Diplo 7 to get us, probably, to get us enough range to colonize over this way. We do, however, want to get to Admin 5 in order to unlock our idea groups. And of course, I think the first idea group I want to go with is exploration ideas. So, the question becomes, we're now at 12% from not having the Renaissance. I think we're going to shift up to focusing on Diplo. Now, this has a 20-year cooldown instead of 25-year. That's not bad. All right, we have a 364 heir, who's 5. Our Shogun is 544 from that great event deal that we had. Improved relations minus 20. Right, naive enthusiast. That sucks. Okay. We have one more to core here. Now, after that, I think we're not going to core anything for a while, so it won't hurt to have the Diplo turned down. Man, we got a lot of truces. Those 4 end in 66 in 4 more years. That's fine. Do we have the money to start doing... No, we don't. We're in a negative cash flow situation. Mercenaries are $4 a piece. That's right. As soon as we have the manpower, I think we go ahead and start thinning out the numbers. Actually, I think we should probably do that right now. So split in half and dump 4 of you guys off. There we go. We built 3 at the end of last episode, so or did we finish? No, we finished in this episode, so we're fine now. Now that should improve our cash flow. It's now positive again. Excellent. What are our loans? $128. Not bad. Ooh, but that inflation. We're at 5.82%. Yikes. Yikes. That's terrible. Wow. Not gonna do that. One or more of our guys has high liberty desire. Yes, we know. I think we've got Ming and we got those 2 working. I think we'll start actually. Let's get these guys to, yeah, let's get these guys to a positive state here. Undo. I think we're gonna burn off some of that relational issues. Build the relations back there. That's right, our Diplo. Now, royal marriage to Otama, Yamana, Nanbu, and Tsutsui. And they don't count as vassals because they're actually shoguns, which is a special type of vassal. So we only have the royal marriage link with them. That's different. You guys have 6,000 men up there and a growing relations with us. Well, that's not going to last very long because... Oops, no, because I really want to start claiming your... we can't claim your turf? What? No! Dang it! Is there no way to declare war on these peace properly? Urgh! That really sucks. We can't make you a shogun, can we? No. Or, daimyo, can we? No, I guess we can't. Okay, so... No way to fabricate claims on him. We're going to pull this guy back. And we're going to go to Bantu, or Nanbu. I always call him the wrong thing. We're going to improve relations with him. That's good. Oh, Yaren, you are getting your butt whooped. Gained a core province. Excellent. More states. How many states can we have? I don't know. That's a good question. We should find out. Let's go check. Where do we find that again? states. Excellent. Number of states, 12. Government rank, shogunate, government rank, and base value. Okay, 7 states we currently have and 0 territories. How many states are in the area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that'll be 11 up there. Hum, hum, hum. That's interesting. Okay, that'll be 11. What do you get? What are you part of? You are in the area of the South Kyushu. Is this South Kyushu? Southern Kyushu. It is too. Okay. So de jure something or other code. Not own that state. Where's the state that I do own, please? These are the edicts we can give to a state. Advancement effort. Institution spread of plus 33%. Uh, 200% increase to our state. State maintenance. So triples the state maintenance. Monthly autonomy reduction, local defense, local development, local unrest, local manpower modifier, local tax power, and local missionary strength. No edicts to remove. Okay, so this one I would use to boost if I'm trying to convert a state. Do all the conversions in that state while this thing runs. That makes sense to me. Trade power and stuff doesn't make sense at all to me. I don't know why you'd want to use that. Development cost doesn't either, because the money you're going to spend on this is going to balance out. Maybe it'll be better. Monthly autonomy might make sense. Local defensiveness, if you know you're going to be in some serious wars there, that might make sense as well. And administrative institution spread is totally a good focus. Speaking of which, oh, we're running through this. Oh, wrong button. Loud wrong button. We're running through the timer on the time frame for this one real quick, aren't we? Oh, these provinces don't even have feudalism. This one is gaining feudalism very slowly. Yeah, it's gaining extremely slowly. Borders nation with feudalism. Nearby friendly province has feudalism. That'll boost it. Old world non-tribal capital. No. So we are not producing any of the good stuff. We haven't put any points into boosting that. Do we? Okay, I think we need our capital to be really awesome. But if we unite, Japan is united versus unite Japan. What's the difference? Japan does not exist. One of the following must be true. It is not a subject nation. Is a tributary state. Is not a subject nation. Is a tributary state. So you can be a tributary state, not a subject. Uesugi is not a nomad nation. Good. At peace. Number of cities, at least 25. What? Number of cities. So I need... Okay. So I need 25 to unite. Don't have quite enough numbers. Owns Kyoto, owns Musashi. Really? So those are the two that I need. Now, Japan is united is the other option. Before we close out here, I want to decide something. We want to find out which we're going to focus on, because I have a hunch that didn't Musashi used to become Tokyo? Didn't that used to become like the capital after you changed? So that's my thought, my thinking here. If that's the case, Japan does not exist. One of the following, blah blah. Same one. Kyoto and Musashi. All countries do not have government daimyo. Do not have government independent daimyo. So if I eliminate all the daimyos and all the independent daimyos, then I have unified, or Japan is united statement. The end result is type of government changes and your country changes to Japan. You become a feudal monarchy instead of a shogunate. National manpower modifier, income from vassals, 1+1 diplomat, more for the same sort of stuff. Gain 100 legitimacy, gain 100 admin, diplo, and military The event new traditions and ambitions happens to us. Does that mean our capital moves? Maybe? I don't know. Neighboring country is not in the Eastern religious group. Oh, if we have a neighbor who's not part of us and we have positive stability, we can enforce. Oh, that's interesting. Enforce our heritage, and that gives us a permanent reduction in relations with heathens in our area, tolerance of heathens, and +2 missionary strength. Permanently? Really? Wow, that's epic. We need that. Proper fleet. I feel like that's a good idea. We're running out of time here, though. Let's see what we can do for the fleet next time, and boosting up our troops as soon as we get the manpower for them. We actually can do a little bit of that right now. Oh, where are you? Let's go ahead and add in one more infantry in here. I think we'll leave it at 2 cavalry and the rest in infantry until we get up to... Where's the guns? Where's the guns? The guns. Oh. There we go. We can go 7. Yeah, we need military tech 7 before we get anywhere with that. So, all right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for this next episode. It's definitely going to be a bit until we get back into the crazy aggressive. This has more just been an administrative going through dealing with all the options that we have now that we've totally changed our focus from super aggressive takeover guy to clearly I'm the calm leader of everything important and peaceful around here. We enforced peace by, at sword point, at katana point. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, stuff. If you want to see more, there's lots coming out. I'm doing these, I think I'm putting these out at this point, putting them out every 12 hours, so twice a day now. So I hope you're enjoying the show. I'm absolutely loving doing this one. Probably, if I haven't said it already 53 times, probably my favorite game. Definitely shows by the number of hours. I'm well over 2,000, I think, now. So love the game, and this new expansion is fantastic. Anyways, what do you think we should do? Give me some strategy ideas, and as always, I will see you in game.